Hi guys, welcome to my 30-week vlog. I'm at 30 weeks and lots going on this week. I had an appointment with a dietitian, a virtual appointment, and she went over my gestational diabetes tests results, and she went over my diet to see what I'm eating, and kind of gave me tips on stuff. She said that my diet is really good already. There wasn't much to adjust. So she said I should add more tofu and extra protein for my breakfast. So I usually eat pretty good protein breakfast, but she wants me to make sure I do that every day. And I will be picking up my glucometer tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow in the test strips and the lancets. I will be pricking my finger 4 times a day. So in the morning when I first wake up, and then an hour after I start eating breakfast, an hour after I start eating lunch and dinner. So that's 4 times a day. And I'm supposed to have at least 8 to 9, preferably 9 hours of fasting time between when I go to bed, or like my last thing that I eat at night before I do the test first thing in the morning. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been doing that, and also I've been walking every day since Friday. I've been going to the parks, or little parks around my house, or the golf course, or there's a nature park where you can go hiking about a mile or 2 down the street from me. And one of the things I noticed, the benefits that I noticed, I've mentioned this, I have a pubic symphysis dysfunction, and after I walk for a while, I feel pain like in my pubic bones and the round ligament that goes around under my belly there. And after I walk about a mile, it seems like about a mile is my cutoff point, and then I start feeling it. But what I noticed is this morning, so I've been doing it for about 5 days straight now, walking every morning. This morning I climbed this big hill at the nature park, and I went further than I did the day before, and I came back down and I didn't have any pain. So walking is good for you, people. Duh, I know it's kind of a duh. But yeah, so that's been really good. And another update for the pubic symphysis dysfunction, I bought a back joy for my office chair, because one of the problems that I have is that when I sit down, I should sit in it right now because my hips are going to hurt when I stand up. So when I sit, and I have to sit because this is my office, I work here 8-9 hours a day. When I sit in my office chair, my hip bones tend to like spread out because of the elastin hormones that are making things relaxed in my hips in preparation for birth in 10 weeks. So when I go to stand up, all my muscles go, ah, and everything hurts when I stand up. So this back joy kind of cradles my hips and keeps everything together so they don't spread out. And it also tilts my hips forward, so I have better posture, which just is better for everything. And yeah, if I've been sitting in the back joy, I could sit up to an hour, and I get up and I don't have pain. I can get up and walk normally. Whereas if I'm just sitting in the regular chair, when I go to get up, I feel I like I'm holding on to my desk and just kind of like, I feel like an old lady, you know, just, it hurts to walk. I hobble for the first few steps before my muscles start kicking in and pulling things back together. So the back joy has helped tremendously. And then another thing I've been doing, because, you know, I have plantar fasciitis, and since I've been walking every day, I didn't want to aggravate that and make it worse. So every night I've been rubbing deep blue in on my feet. So I rub it like on the bottom of my feet and my ankles and my calf muscles on both legs, and it has really helped me. It is helped me with my leg cramps, and my feet have not gotten all swollen. Like normally they swell up because I sit, okay, now they're starting to swell up because I've been sitting here for a really long time. But they don't swell up as much, and I've been able to like see my ankle bones and the tendons on the top of my feet, which I haven't for a while. So yeah, this stuff is awesome. I love, you can buy it from doTERRA. I will put a link in the description where you can get it if you're interested, and also the back joy. The back joy I got on Amazon. But yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see, what else? My cravings, of course, because now that I am, I shouldn't be eating sugar. I'm craving all things sugary, you know, like chocolate and candy and ice cream and Little Debbie's and everything naughty. But I've been good in staying away. I do have a little chocolate, a little piece of chocolate every day, but I eat it with food and, you know, with a meal, so it doesn't really make my blood sugar too crazy. But I've been making this green, super green scramble. I've been taking like 2 huge handfuls of greens, throwing it in the skillet, sauteing it with some garlic, and then throwing a couple eggs and some feta cheese on there. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. So I've been eating that like every day. And yeah, I've been craving that and oatmeal, unsweetened oatmeal with fresh blueberries and walnuts on there, and flax meal. I've been putting flax meal and a tiny bit of maple syrup, just a little bit, not too much though. Oh, and some chia seeds. I've been eating that almost every day as well. But one of the things is because I've been walking every day, I think that's really the only thing that I've done differently since last week, is I've dropped a couple pounds, and I'm not trying to lose weight, because, you know, I'm pregnant, I'm growing a human, so, but I am, you know, at the upper limits of where I should be in my weight, so I want to keep it steady. But yeah, I've lost a couple pounds in the last, probably the last week. And I think it's because I'm walking every day and I haven't changed my diet much. So I don't think it's that. I think it's the exercise, because I'm doing my walking in addition to my PT exercises and weights and other exercises that I do anyways. So I don't know. We'll see what the midwife says. I will be seeing her in about 3 weeks. So anyways, so that's the update. I will be going to a consignment sale tomorrow and getting all the necessities for the baby, and that will be in a different video separate from my pregnancy vlogs. And show you my bump, and I'm gonna wrap this up. 30 weeks. 30 weeks. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you're all well and staying safe and enjoying the last few weeks of summer. Take care. Bye.